Hey everybody, welcome back to FamFabs. Please, if you haven't, subscribe, like, and share. Today we're tackling Tomy, the two-person camper trailer. That is what we're on to. And completing the shocks on Betty. We got the fronts done yesterday, working on the rears today. Got the rear axle under here. And we're going to get it sitting level. And then we're going to move on to the shocks. And then part 3, we'll be working on our temporary tow nose and cutting off most of that crap in the front. Today we're going to start by cleaning out the junk, setting those leaf springs into spot and setting an axle underneath there, throwing some tires on it, maybe try to get this hatch sat back on it, and then put some jack stands under the front, get those tires out of there, have it sitting on wheels in the back, and get ready to cut everything off and delete all the wiring. We got most of the cab cleaned out. This thing's been sitting for 2 years, and like, look at that floor. It's fucking beauty. Such a shame to fucking crash it. Oh well, gonna make a new life as a trailer. I also got half of Betty's shocks done yesterday. Got some fucking Freedom Off-Road, I think it is. Yep. Got the front 2 done. I gotta put the boot on this one. Definitely tightened up the front a lot. Gotta do the rear today. Those fuckers, those ones, brand new. Brand new. I fucking cut myself and bleeding. Ow. But we're gonna get these leaves sitting under there with the axle under there. For now, I'm gonna try to straighten that freaking where we pulled it out of the driveway last time. Then I'm gonna start putting in this section of floor here and fixing that section of frame rail. Fixing this back section, fixing this, and then putting a flat floor. I might try to drop it a little bit. Don't need tons of room, just need enough for a bed. I might even take out the wheel wells so I can get more width for the bed. And put spacers on the axle. I gotta do a lot of cleaning. She's been sitting for a while. I'm gonna put new rock sliders in as I cut the old ones out and put in the last Jeep that I did. Spiders are everywhere. Frig, it's pretty warm for an October day. Sweating buckets. Definitely gotta give her a clean. But I got a lot of the junk out. I'm starting to rip some of the wiring out for Betty. Look at what I found. Some melted plugs. Not to fix that before I put it in Betty, that's for sure. Something wasn't right. Old dash maybe swap over. Steering wheel. I'd have to get a new airbag. But Betty with airbags. Not needed. Get a race wheel. Just finished cleaning out the rest of the stuff today. Try to get all the wiring out of the cab, all the plastics, maybe seat belts. We'll see how far we get. Gotta get the rest of this dash unattached. It's all deattached on the other side, not this side though. This side needs to be done. Steering wheel needs to be dropped. She's a spinner. Where's that conch springs in again? We also need to put this door back on, do some body work. So I was going to take the doors off and put them on my Jeep. I decided against that. Got some rough spots, but she's been sitting in grass for at least a year, if not longer. I think we're going to paint it all black to match everything else. Got the axle sitting under there. Gonna need some lug nuts before those tires fall off. Lost all of the diff fluid. We're getting somewhere though. That's about ride height. It's pretty high for a camper trailers. We're on some 33s or 31s. Just gotta get the front end up all the way. Still haven't done Betty shocks yet though. We'll get there. Frigging around with my camper trailer. Still pretty solid though, like all the rockers and shit. Tops. Lots of surface rust. I need a vacuum. Some cleaner, some paint. Some metal to make rock sliders and fill that in. Need lug nuts so it doesn't fall. Just a couple. Maybe next time I'm here I'll cut off the front end and get the bar for the trailer. Temporary trailer bar so we can move this thing around so it's not just stuck in front of the garage. Got a lot of other Jeeps to fix. This is the end of part 2 on the trailer. We got a good day in today. Got her all sitting pretty level on leaf springs, on axle. Need U-bolts and bolt everything, but it's sitting there. It's about ride height. A little bit higher in the front probably. I'm gonna start throwing a whole bunch of spare metal in there to close off that hole a little bit. Next time I'm here I'm gonna straighten that back section out and try to get that hatch attached again. Maybe find a taillight for it. But yeah, that's the end for part 2. We got the leaf springs. I got more than I wanted to. Never got Betty done. Too tired. Time to go home.